The Steamrollers. And finally, the Shock and Awe. The arena's calling. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Proceed to Vault
Scotty
1.
spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
The Kingfish are tapping into Vault 1. One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today.
And just like that, we've got our first elimination of the match.
I hope the viewers.
This ride's only going to get faster from here.
Relocating.
This is it. The first team wipe of the round.
Explosives deployed.
The Steamrollers are back on
Move
the
to
scene.
cash out B.
This could muddy the waters. Watch out, the Kingfish.
A cash box is in the hands of the Steamrollers. The Steamrollers have started the first cash out. We're in for a wild ride. The Kingfish denied a cash out. Great steal.
That was unexpected.
Gonna use that zip line.
Coming out their ears now.
That contestant from the Kingfish just taught us all a lesson in clearing the field. Several opponents down. We've got the Shock and Awe returning to the arena.
Tossing a sonar. Breach charge. Explosives are set.
A contestant is on an elimination streak.
I'm back.
Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
I guess the competition didn't have big fish to fry after all, Scotty.
Defend over here. Reunite.
The Kingfish are back in action.
Protect cash out B!
Shock and Awe might be in
Tossing
for
a
a
sonar.
powerful return hit after that team wipe earlier.
The match's first cash out.
A truly unbelievable scene in the arena, Scotty. If nothing else, our contestants will get some practice for any possible impending apocalypse involving
Let's move to
giant
Vault 2.
fireballs.
The Kingfish are making a move, unlocking Vault 2. With our meteor showers event still active, our contestants are working with the universe, throwing them a fiery curveball or 12.
Took a hit.
The Steamrollers picked up a cash box.
Took a hit!
A dynamic shift. A cash box changes hands to the Shock and Awe. Now they need to play it smart.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Charge on cash box 2! I'm going up there!
It's go time. The Shock and Awe kick things off with style. A successful kingfishing expedition in the arena as they steal a cash out. Folks, misery loves company. The kingfish will have to regroup again.
They just couldn't sing. Ish strong. Get it, Scotty?
Cash out station, Rob. I'm really impressed by that play from the Shock and Awe.
Threat detected!
With sovereign skill, the kingfish just stole a cash out.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
That's a steal. A bolt out of the blue from the Shock and Awe.
Enemy over here! Take it down! Enemy spotted! Down there! Took him out!
The Shock and Awe used a blistering pace to spark a sensational win here today. On behalf of all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. is about to witness some electrifying battles as our contestants take center stage. Here we go. The Kingfish, the Big Splash, the Live Wires, and finally, the Socialites. Let the games begin.
It's early evening here, so visibility is still quite good.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but? The live wires are cracking open Vault 1. The Kingfisher tapping into Vault 2.
There it is, folks. Our very first elimination. The intensity is only just beginning.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
And that's just the start. The first team wipe has landed. Let's see how that affects things in this round.
The live wires charge forward.
Go for
First cash out initiated.
Indeed. Follow your squad mate. Dangerous cash out A. Watch out! Over there!
With style, the socialites start a cash out.
Throwing a blink trap!
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Throwing some poison!
The big splash will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They might be in hot water now.
This way first!
Our first cash out goes to the live wires. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
The socialites continue their ascent, banking an impressive cash out. A new vault has landed and the scramble is about to begin. The Kingfisher respawning. They need to avoid being washed ashore again.
This could stir up some drama, and the socialites should stay on their toes.
Cash out set in motion by the live wires.
Vault 4, let's move. Agreed. Gateway.
socialites are dazzling the
Trap is set.
crowd. They're opening Vault 4. And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target. The live wires just ripped off a cash out. After what seems like
Steal
forever,
cash
our
out,
contestant there finally calms down. What a lovely display of destruction. The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Go to cash out D.
Back when I was on the front line, I learned that split-second decisions could change the game. What a round we're seeing today.
Split-second decisions really are game changers. Love seeing that spark.
Trap is set.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
Alive and electrified, the live wires just finished their cash out. New vault alert. Who's going to dive in for the cash this time? Live wires have connected with a vault and they're opening it.
Glitchy surprise set.
Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
Their first
The live wires swooped up a cash box.
That clutch move sends us into overtime. The action continues.
Back in
The
action.
live wires just jump-started a cash out.
Glitch trap deployed. Steal cash out B. Go for a steal on B.
The Kingfish are tapping into a vault.
Gotcha.
I guess lightning does strike more than once. Another team wipe for the big splash.
They can still turn the tide, Scotty.
Just 30 seconds left on the clock.
One last push could change everything.
Got spot deployed.
socialites to the top and into the next round.
And after a strong performance, the live wires will also advance to the next round.
the ultra rares, and finally, the socialites. Unleash our contestants.
Proceed to Vault 1.
It's a midnight
Definitely,
showdown with
yes.
low visibility, adding an extra layer of tension to this round.
It's a clean slate in the arena today. Let's see how the contestants will leave their mark.
There it is. Our first elimination has really ignited this match.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that.
You never miss a beat, Scotty. It's why you're the expert.
Get Vault 1. Walker's here.
Also, there's grab the cash box.
Deploying a surprise. Arming a mine. Took a hit.
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
The live wires grabbed a cash box.
Cash out A. Let's go.
The socialites have recovered and respawned.
They'll be hungry for payback.
Cash out B,
The
let's
live
move.
wires had better stay
Understood.
sharp.
First to move, the live wires have started the first cash out.
Watch out there. Steel on B. Going in.
Moment of high tension here as the ultra rares are stowing away a cash box. Cash out started.
Spotted an enemy.
The live wires will need to come back from that wipeout.
Scotty, it looks like they got their wires crossed.
You have my thanks.
The socialites will
Setting a
need
trap.
another team of their cash.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
The live wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Got that one. Back to the battle.
The socialites are proving why they're the trendsetters,
Access
taking the
located.
lead. The live wires are rejoining the match. Bingo! Cash out nabbed
to
by the
ball three.
Boundless.
I wasn't sure they'd see that steal through, but here we are. Well done.
The ultra rares
Danger
are
down
busy
here.
on sealing ball 3. We're halfway through the round. Plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
The sponsors must be thrilled. What a performance so far.
The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride.
They wanted to bound ahead, but it seems they've tripped on a hurdle.
The Boundless are rejoining the match.
I bet they're still smarting from that team wipe. If I were the Ultra Rares, I'd watch my back.
Cash out B. Let's go.
Cash out underway thanks to the live wires.
Absolutely.
One contestant is trying out how much damage those walls can take. Keep at it, I say.
Getting you back up. Okay, let's go.
A long-awaited return to the arena for
Steal
the
on D,
live
going in.
wires.
They'll have slotted in some time for some revenge. Ultra Rares better be prepared.
Got one of them.
The Ultra Rares denied a cash out. Great steal. The Socialites have been
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
The Socialites are re-engaging.
Agreed.
The Socialites are working their way into Vault 4.
Onto your hats, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction to the max.
And that's a cash out by the Ultra Rares.
The Ultra Rares are keeping an eye on each other out there. Great sense of teamwork.
Cash out C.
The Ultra Rares are serving up a sizzling comeback.
One-minute warning. This one-minute warning was brought to you by Isolt.
Every second counts now, Scotty. And here we go. Overtime means the battle isn't over yet.
Socialites have kicked off a cash out.
Threat detected. Defense working its magic. Save me.
The live wires are storming a vault.
Gotta reload. Go defensive on C. Let's go. Hold on. You're back in no time. I'm back. Dropping a glitch trap. Reloading.
Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
The live wires just can't keep the current flowing.
Defend cash
One
out
more
C.
team wipe.
Absolutely. Jump pad here.
as we head into a dazzling final round.
And another formidable contender will join our upcoming two-team clash. It's the Ultra Rares.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Here we go. The Ultra Rares versus the Socialites. It's happening, folks. Don't blink.
Access Vault 1!
It's
Got
the
her!
moment we've all been waiting for. The final round. The team to reach 50,000 first will emerge as the winners. Are you nervous, Scotty?
Oh, well, June, I've been in our contestants' shoes myself. Not letting the pressure get to you is the key to victory. The Socialites swooped up a cash
Aim
box.
for cash out, aim!
Scotty, take note. This first elimination just sent a resounding message across the arena.
Warm-up is definitely over.
I hope they didn't forget to stretch.
Elegance meets action as the Socialites kick off a cash-out.
Jump pad ready.
A coup! Talk about a strategic steal.
I'll bet that one's going in the highlights reel.
Teammates back!
And boom! Interception in the arena.
Maybe the best, at least the most fun if you ask me.
Throwing fire! Glitch trap planted!
The match has its first team wipe, and it's one for the books.
Justice served. Well done. Team white! Turn plate! What gas?
The Ultra Rares have recovered and respawned.
Time for a little revenge. The Socialites better be prepared.
The Socialites are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash
Mission
out.
on Vault 2.
They'll be dancing on the tables before long. Mark my words, Scotty.
Arming the trap! Move to cash out C. Aye.
The socialites grabbed
All
a
right.
cash box. Roll out the carpet. The socialites just started a cash out.
Gleeful surprise set. Mine to mine. Gas mine set. He got me. Enemy snowball. Incoming frag. Watch out. Reloading.
The ultra rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team wipe.
An unwanted and an unwanted turn of events, Scotty.
The ultra rares are back in the arena, folks. The socialites have given us some hot gossip to share with the world. They are the winners of the final round. Congratulations to our rising stars.